Hey, what's up guys? Kevin here from SnowboardProCamp. I'm up here on Blackcomb Mountain. It's a beautiful spring day. It's actually pretty hot out. And just over in the 7th Heaven area, doing some laps. You can see Whistler's over there in the background. And thought I would do a Q&A for you guys. Haven't answered your questions in a while, so I thought it was about time. So the first question is from Lynn, and Lynn asks, is this recent footage? So my video process is I usually, do a day or two of filming, and then I try to get that footage up as soon as possible. Sometimes like putting all the clips together and making it into a video may take a few days or even a few weeks, but I try to get the footage up as soon as possible. And if not the next day or the day after, then it's like, the next week. And sometimes I'll be able to film 5 or 6 videos in a day. So sometimes it may take me, a month to get to that 6th video, but I do try to get it up as soon as possible. Darth Leia asks, great, where do you even ride now in spring? I'm surprised there's still snow somewhere. So there's still lots of snow in the northwest of North America, like here at Whistler. The top third of the mountain is still covered in snow because of the elevation. I know that Mammoth in California still has snow. Where I was a month ago at Mount Bachelor, that just recently closed. And there's some places that are open all summer, like Mount Hood, and they got snow right in the top, and there's summer skiing and snowboarding up there. So it just depends on where you are. The northwest, we luck out because we got the mountains and the elevation. So yeah, definitely still some places around. Justin Lutz asks, have you ever been to Breckenridge Resort in Colorado? I've never been, but I've got a good friend, TJ, who lives there, and he rides at Breckenridge. And he's actually making some videos for SnowboardProCamp, doing snowboard review videos. So there's gonna be some videos coming up on the channel from Breckenridge, doing reviews on boards. And I'm definitely gonna make a trip out there like next winter because they're closed now. But yeah, definitely some riding in Breckenridge to come, and you'll see videos from Breckenridge on this channel soon. Jack Monroe asks, is it better to have toe caps or toe straps? I think it's definitely better to have toe caps, just because with the toe cap, it's like pulling your toe down and then also your boot back into the binding. I'm sure toe straps work perfectly fine too, but I've always had toe caps, or I have at least for the last 8 to 10 years. So I think toe caps are the way to go. If you don't have toe caps and you have toe straps, those are probably fine too. But yeah, my personal preference, toe caps. Okay, next question. Is there a chance next season you can do like a fan day where we get a chance to ride with you? Yeah, I've been thinking about this. I wanted to do one this year and it just didn't work out, but definitely next year for sure. I'm gonna make some give you guys some updates or like a heads up of, like an afternoon or a day where we can, just go ride and meet up somewhere, either here in Whistler or if I'm traveling to a different resort. So that's definitely something I want to do next year. I have had a chance to meet some of you guys this season and do a few laps, which has been incredible. And I want to do more of that. So next season or possibly this summer, for sure, like a meetup day, I'll put something out on Instagram or Facebook, some kind of announcement, and it would just, yeah, that'd be a really fun thing to do, just to all meet up and go ride and have some fun. So, and meet some of you guys would be awesome. So definitely. Adam Badger asks, sweet, sick edit, Kev. That side of things seems to be really coming along. Looks like your riding is also really leveling up at the moment too. Do you still feel progression? Yeah, I still feel progression. Like, even though I've been riding for quite a while, and definitely you feel more progression at the start because the learning curve is so big. But yeah, like I still feel like I'm getting better at things, and it also comes with visualizing things or visualizing tricks and making these videos and then watching my own riding and trying to learn from that. So I feel like I've progressed in the last few years, mainly from watching these videos back, and also just trying to, yeah, level up my own riding so that, the demos I do in the videos are as good as possible for you guys. So thanks for the comment, and yeah, definitely feel like I'm still progressing. Okay, next question. TM3K Kick in Sneaks asks, are you no longer based in Whistler? I am still based in Whistler. Majority of my videos will still come from Whistler because that's my home mountain and it's pretty incredible. But I'm like a month ago I was in Mount Bachelor in Oregon and that was incredible, and I want to do more and more of those, like more traveling, going to new resorts. So if you guys have any ideas of where I should head next, or this summer or next winter, you know, leave me some comments and I can start looking into resorts. But yeah, like I want to take this on the road and go to as many new places and hopefully meet you guys, and yeah, just have different terrain to ride. And it was actually really inspiring to be at a different resort this winter for the short time I was there. So definitely for myself, I get inspiration from new places. So definitely more of those to come. Arthur Lynn asks, can you make a video of riding away in control from medium large jump landings, especially the large one? The bottom of that is most close to the chairlift in Blackcomb Park. Yeah, so I think that riding out from a big jump comes from being comfortable with lots of speed, because when you're landing any kind of big jump, you're landing with more speed than you took off with. And yeah, being able to ride with speed, be in control of your edges is huge. So practice riding with speed, practice doing, you know, a few turns to activate your edge and control your speed. And I think the main problem when people are learning jumps is they want to slam on the brakes on their heel edge as soon as possible, and then you skid out on your heels. So what I always try to think of when I'm doing something big, or even cliff drops are a good example because you have lots of speed when you do a cliff drop, is to do sort of like a half of a heel turn followed by a half of a toe turn. And so then you're breaking that speed up between 2 or 3 turns instead of trying to slam on the brakes all at once. So keep that in mind next time you hit a big jump, of, you know, planning out, thinking I'm going to do 2 or 3 turns to control my speed after the landing. Hope that helps. Jessica Layla asks, I'm going to assume you've shredded Hood as well. Which mountain in Oregon seems to be your favorite so far? So far I've only been at Mount Bachelor, but I want to go to Mount Hood this summer and check that out. So from my experience so far in Oregon, it's like an incredible place. There's no sales tax, which is cool. And yeah, it's just like crazy mountains and deserts. So I want to go back to Oregon as much as possible and check out all the different resorts around there. Definitely gonna head back to Bachelor next winter. Cool guys, so those are all the questions from this round. Thanks a lot for all your questions. Keep them coming. Just give you guys an update on my plans this summer. I'm definitely gonna be riding here in Whistler more, and then June and July, I may be in Mount Hood. That's sort of a goal, to ride with my friends TJ, who's making the snowboard review videos, and my good friend Garrett. So yeah, I want to ride with those guys in Mount Hood. I may be back here in the summer too to ride the glacier on Blackcomb Mountain in Whistler, and maybe even a trip down to the southern hemisphere to Chile or Argentina. I think that would be a lot of fun too, and just explore down there and see what kind of fun videos we can make down there, and hopefully meet you guys, some of you guys down in Chile and Argentina as well. That would be pretty amazing. So those are my plans for this summer, and then of course, then once the summer's over, we're going to be getting ready for the next winter season. So lots of stuff to come up. I want to thank you guys again for your questions and for staying tuned. So awesome guys, thanks for watching. Keep your questions coming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Or toe caps, because hi.
I didn't realize you were there. What are you videoing?
Just doing a Q&A.
Like right now? So if I come down there and ask you a question?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I got a question.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, am I on?
What's your question?
My question is,
yeah.
I skied from the very top there down to here.
Yeah.
And I'd like to know how steep that is. Like if that's got an angle,
Oh.
a degree.
I have to get back to you on that, what the degree is.
What would you guess? Like, are you a skier or you're obviously
I'm a snowboarder, but yeah, I would say it's like around the 40 degrees.
40?
Yeah.
Could I say that? Do you think that would be safe?
I'd say that, yeah.
40-degree slope. Okay.
But yeah, nice.
Boy, how am I going to get through there?
I'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, cool.